What if I told you you could eat ice cream every single day and lose weight and it was actually a health food? Well, that's what we're doing today. We are going to make some Ninja Creami ice cream. I'm gonna do my favorite flavor, which is chocolate peanut butter. There is a brand of ice cream that, dare I say, has a lot of chain stores, and that was my favorite, 2 scoops there. But you know what? It didn't love me back. It was full of cholesterol, fat, animal products. No way, we're not doing that. So today, let me show you how to make the most delicious chocolate peanut butter ice cream. Let's go. All right, first you're gonna start with 2 bananas.
Are you mixing this in the blender?
I am. If you haven't seen our show before, this is FORPLANTSSAKE, and we make delicious food, comfort food.
Jeez.
I don't know my own strength. That is all plant-based. And I did that because a few years back, I was 70 pounds heavier. I had rosacea on my face. I had high blood pressure, taking medication for it. My mood was down. I was a little bit depressed and anxious. My joints hurt getting out of bed. I just felt terrible. And I just thought, is this what happens? And I was going through menopause really, really bad. I had hot flashes, brain fog, night sweats. I was a mess. And out of desperation, not because I was, yeah, let's do a whole food plant-based diet. I was not excited. But when I saw the science behind it and I kept reading what doctors were saying and really following the science, I thought, okay, let's try this. And my preconceived notion was that it was going to be miserable, not enjoyable. It wouldn't be sustainable. I thought of wheatgrass and hippies, and here I am, loving it. I'm my own suburban hippie. I wear that badge proudly because this food tastes so good and my family loves it. In fact, they love it so much that they all joined me. My entire family is whole food, plant-based, vegans, and we have a great time. I've got more energy, lost 70 pounds, got rid of rosacea, and a few other goodies. All right, so now we're going to do 3/4 cup of soy milk. This is from Trader Joe's. It's one of my favorites because it's just soy, water, and a tiny bit of salt. So we're gonna put 3/4 a cup in there. How's that looking, Grant?
Looking good so far.
Yeah, Grant is my son. He's the cameraman, the editor extraordinaire. He's got a degree in film. I know he's gonna kill me for saying this.
Yeah.
But he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
And he does a great job. Okay, now we're going to do 2 tablespoons of cacao powder. Cacao! You can use cocoa powder, but I like cacao powder because it is full of antioxidants. It's right up there on the ORAC value. Look that up, check that out, the ORAC value for superfoods. What that means is it's really good at making sure your oxygen and your red blood cells are pumping to all areas of your body, which we all know. Number 1 killer in this country is heart disease. We also suffer from cancer. That comes in second. And then third is dementia. So a little bit will put you on the right path. Now we're going to use some silken tofu. You can use yogurt, but I've got silken tofu. 1/3 to 1/2 cup is what you want.
Take a scoop out of there. Like
Yeah.
it's ice cream.
I'm gonna use the rest of it to make some ranch dressing later today. Wow. FYI. Okay. There you go. Next, I'm going to do a teaspoon of vanilla extract. All right. Now we're going to do the peanut butter. So I like to use PB Fit because about 80% of the fat is taken out of the peanuts. This is a great alternative, especially if you're trying to make sure that you're following a lower fat diet. So we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of the PB Fit. Next, we're going to just do a teaspoon of maple syrup. There we go. And last but not least, let's bring some oats in. We're gonna do 1/2 a cup of oats. I'm just eyeballing it. There we go. All right. Yeah, now it's time to blend and dance. And you can dance.
Yeah, you can dance all right.
For inspiration. I'm waiting. Now I brought the dates out because Grant's like, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I brought the dates out because this is an option. So you could put 2 or 3 dates in there as well to blend. I'm going to put, I think, 1 date in that I softened. So we'll just add that. There we go. Grant's already ready for this. Okay.
Yeah.
Time to dance. Let's take a look here.
Whoa, risky over there.
Oh, it smells so good.
It does smell really good.
I think I'm gonna blend it one more time. Just there's oats in there. Who gets to have peanut butter chocolate ice cream for breakfast? What?
What? What?
Me.
Who? Yeah. Oh yeah. You. Yeah.
Okay, now we pour it into our Ninja Creami container, just to the fill line. There we go.
Not an inch over.
Not an inch over. Fun fact, a lot of times you can drink this or put it in a smoothie if you have leftover, or just make another one. So now this is going to go in your freezer for 12 to 24 hours. We'll be back. 24 hours later, look at this.
Wow, looks nice, looks tasty.
Right? Okay, so there's a little bit of a bubble here. So what you're gonna do is you're going to just shave it down to make it smooth and flat, so there's not a bubble there before you mix it. Take this out of your freezer about 30 minutes before you wanna spin it into ice cream. We have down in the links in the description.
Down in the links in the description. Down in the description, we have links.
What Grant said. Down in this description, we have links, because something I've learned after, oh, by the way, Grant and Jack got this Ninja Creami for me for my birthday.
Aren't we so kind?
Yes, they are. For the first year that I went whole food plant-based, I was shocked they got this for me. I mean, I wasn't shocked, but I was
My children care? Wow.
pleasantly surprised. But what I've learned is you need extras of these, because you freeze them for 12 to 24 hours. But what you want to make sure you always have one in the freezer. So when that craving hits, you can pull one out and have some delicious ice cream. Now we're going to go like that. We're going to put it in our Ninja Creami. Just set it in like that. And then we're going to put this back on, the lid on till it locks.
Mom knows how to remember how to put on the lid. What you gotta do is you gotta light it up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you gotta line it up, make sure it pops in there, and then put the lid on till it clicks. There you go. And now we're going to put it in the container. Put it in like that. So this is it's kind of like a ride at Disneyland. Woo! And it locks it in. So now we're gonna turn it on. It's kind of loud, so.
I didn't know you'd address the camera while I'm behind here recording.
It's kind of loud, so I think it'll mute, right, Grant? Or you'll mute it? Or
I'll
put some
turn it down.
music
I'll
on?
adjust it. Don't worry about
Okay.
the post.
All right, I won't set it. Okay, so now we're going to put it on the light ice cream setting and run it. Okay, here we go. This is exciting.
Very exciting.
All right, let's see what we got. So you hold down this button to release it, just like that. And we're gonna take the lid off. Oh, shoot. I took off the blade.
Oh, you shot out the blade.
Yeah, just an easy mistake.
Yeah, you don't pull that lever.
Ooh, Grant, look at that. Look at that. That is incredible.
Wow, yeah, that looks really good.
Oh my gosh. Look at that, Jim.
You don't even need to respin that.
Yeah, so I was getting ready to tell you guys how to respin, because a lot of times it's a little bit chalky. And so if it is a little chalky, just add a little bit, like maybe a tablespoon.
Or like a swig of it.
A swig.
Like you just swig. A swig.
I love it. Add a swig. A swig will do ya. A little swig will do ya. Grant's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, just add a little pinch, a swig. I can't think of another word. Anybody?
I think it helped that you let it de-thaw though, and that's probably why you didn't have to. Because normally we're very impatient with it.
Yes, Grant's right. We are very impatient with our ice cream. And a lot of times we will pull it out of the freezer, and we wanted it 2 hours ago. And we're like, get it in, spin it.
Yep.
So pulling this out of the freezer 30 minutes ahead of time really helps. Look at that consistency. Okay, now comes the fun part. I always wanted to work in an ice cream shop. Did any of you guys work in one? I never did, but I probably would have bigger muscles. Ooh, yeah.
Boy.
Scooping, but now we're gonna scoop. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. How many scoops, sir?
2 scoops.
Not 3?
Okay, sure, 3 scoops.
Sure, lady. Now, I have to tell you guys, the last time I had ice cream, I can't even remember, but sometimes we will go to a yogurt store and they have some vegan yogurt there. And it's expensive. It's like $10.
Okay, that's $4.
$10.
What the heck? It is $10. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. So look at this. Look at this beautiful ice cream you can have. And it was so easy to make. Let's put our toppings on.
Out of my way. I need at least one shot with the ice cream pure.
Now we're gonna put some toppings on. We're gonna put some strawberries on our chocolate peanut butter ice cream. And you can really put anything you want on here. You could put some jam, no sugar added jam. You can make caramel sauce out of dates. I've done that on the show. Go look for that video. So now we're doing some vegan mini chocolate chips. Oh my gosh, look at how beautiful that is, Grant.
Mm-hmm.
When is National Ice Cream Day?
Oh, you know, I just have that in the back of my calendar, of course.
Jim, when is National Ice Cream Day?
What is what?
National Ice Cream Day.
Every day as far as I can see.
Yeah.
Every day is National Ice Cream Day. Okay, I declare. Let's give this a taste. I wish you guys were here, but you know how easy it is to make it. My goodness, this is fantastic. This is phenomenal. Oh my gosh, so good. You have to make this. You can have ice cream every day. Every day. Let's do it. If you like this video and you like what we're producing, please hit the like, subscribe, leave a comment, and ring the bell. That way you're notified every time Grant and I make a new video, whether it's food or lifestyle. We love your support, and that helps the algorithms, for whatever reason, pass it along to people who are looking for some healthy alternatives. I hope you make this ice cream. There's links in our district. I can't talk because I'm just so happy with this ice cream. There's links in the description for our private school community. There's also links if you need to get a Ninja Creami and any other accessories that your heart desires. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.